Romano with Phoenix Finds. I have another 5-minute finds for you today. I am hanging out and talking with Geraldine Hills from the Phoenix Public Library. Geraldine, thank you so much for being here today.
Good morning.
So I'm so excited for all the exciting things that's going on right now at the Phoenix Public Library. Will you tell me a little bit about how you guys have kind of pivoted and shifted during this time right now to keep things accessible and kind of change it up for everyone who wants to check out books from the library?
Sure. Well, as you know, we closed our buildings back on March the 16th, but we were never really totally closed. You always had access to all our e-resources, our downloadables, movies, music, streaming, and as long as you have a Phoenix Public Library card, you always have access to that 24/7. But of course, now we're kind of in that phase where we're looking at what can we add, how will we reopen, what does that look like? So ever since then, we've been adding services back, and we've done things like recording programs and put them up on our website. Last week we launched live story time. So Wednesday mornings at 10, Miss Gretchen will do music and movement and books and fun for, kids and their adults. And then on Thursday afternoons at 3, Mr. Sean does one. So we encourage everyone to, get your story time on with the kids. It's a great activity. And then of course we post them on our YouTube channel afterwards, so they are accessible. We have STEAM videos, so kind of DIY home STEAM projects that you can get on our website as well. Of course, there's summer reading. We're still doing summer reading. So again, you can reserve books on our website and then come to our curbside, and our staff will bring them out and put them in the car for you to take them home. We're trying every way we can to stay connected with the community.
The summer reading, is that the same thing as the One Book, One Phoenix?
Little different. So summer reading is for everyone, and that's what we all know from our childhoods. As we have a game board and we log our points and we read for prizes. And of course you can still do that. It started June 1st and it goes through August 31st, and 20 minutes a day, and all ages can play it, from the littles all the way up to the adults, and it's online at phoenixpubliclibrary.org. One Book, One Phoenix is a little different. So think of this as a citywide book club. So we have 3 books, 1 adult, 1 teen, 1 child. So the adult book is Norse Mythology by Neil Gaiman. And the teen book is The Outlaws of Sherwood by Robin McKinley. And the children's book is My Land Sings the Stories of the Rio Grande by Rudolfo Anaya. And all those books, if you go to our ebooks on our website, we have them what they call as unlimited source, which means they're never going to be out of copies. You can just click in, download your copy so that everybody can read it at the same time across the city.
That is so cool. What a great idea.
And then we have online programming starting in July. So like live book discussions online for our social media accounts for both adults and teens. So so think of it as kind of a big citywide, we're all going to virtually have a huge book club this summer.
Ah, I love that. That is so fantastic. So that's the One Book, One Phoenix program. I'm definitely going to join in on that. That sounds so cool. And then Geraldine, tell me a little bit about what you think the future of the Phoenix Public Library is, just kind of moving forward. Do you see a lot of these online platforms continuing for the library?
There's been a lot of discussion about that. They're popular, they're flexible, and again, we're all hoping, very soon for the day when people can come back in our buildings like we know. But going forward, these online programmings, these online platforms are going to stay part of our service mix going forward in the future. So we're really just looking at this as an opportunity to evolve and respond to what our customers want and need in a way that is accessible to them.
And so that everybody can find all of this great stuff that you're doing online, can you tell me your social media handles and just state your website one more time for me?
Yes. So the website is phoenixpubliclibrary.org. And we are on Instagram at Phoenix Public Library, Facebook on Phoenix Public Library, and on Twitter. For most of the programming, you do not need a card. You can just, like for the live story times, just tune in and follow us. Some of the programming is going to be for registration only, and to register, you will need to get on and register through our calendar. But if you want to be able to check out any of our e-resources or our physical materials, you will need a library card.
Oh, well, thank you so much, Geraldine. That is fantastic information. And you guys definitely go on the Phoenix Public Library Instagram, because I know I've been on there several times to watch the story times. They're so engaging. It's just so much fun. I highly recommend that. Geraldine, thank you so much for being here today.
Thanks for having us.
Absolutely.
So the overall arching theme for all three of the books is really about mythology and fantasy. They each come at it in a little bit different ways. The teen book looks at, of course, the mythology around the Robin Hood and Sherwood Forest tales. And then the Tales of the Rio Grande are more like the local Native American and Hispanic culture, legends, and lore